Morning, everybody. If your mind feels heavy, if you're fighting battles no one else can see, please stay. You need this one. Mental health struggles aren't just in your head, my darlings. Depression feels like carrying a mountain on your chest. Anxiety feels like your heart is racing. Your stomach is in tight. Your body always is on edge. And sometimes it's numbness where joy feels out of reach. Other times it's overthinking where every little thing feels so much. And the hardest part, my sweethearts, is no one else can see in. On the outside you look fine, but in the inside you're exhausted. And that doesn't make you weak, my darling. It makes you human. Spirituality, this heaviness is not a punishment. It's a signal. Your soul saying, slow down, realign, breathe. Think of that seed buried in that soil. From the outside, it looks like nothing is happening, but in the inside, growth is taking place. And that's you right now. You are the season of becoming. Your body carries this pain too. The headaches, tiredness, stomach problems, muscle aches. That's your energy being blocked. But energy can move. Darkness isn't permanent, but the sunshine, the sunrise, the night is always in the darkest. So I'm going to tell you some things that can help with feel so heavy. Breathe, hand on heart, 3 deep breaths and say, I am safe, I am here, and I am loved. This is very powerful. It sounds silly. People think, well, what's the point? But it is powerful, and everything you speak out comes back. Remember that, my darlings. Also write it down. Journaling takes chaos out of your mind and onto the paper. And if you can't read and write, do it on your phone. Speak into that phone. Do your video recording. I, as myself, I am dyslexic and I struggle with reading and writing, but journaling can really help. Rituals. Light a candle, hold a crystal and say a prayer. Remember, your soul matters. Also, some few small steps. Don't think about fixing everything. Ask, what's one thing I can do in this present moment? And reach out. A simple message, I'm struggling today, can lift someone off the weight. And silence. A walk, music, or stillness helps you remember you are more than your thoughts. And I'm going to give you some affirmations. Say this with me. I am not broken. I am healing. My darkness is temporary, and my light is returning. Please remember this. It's not the end of your story. Just as the butterfly must struggle in the cocoon before it flies, your light is coming, and one day your story will be the light that helps someone else out in this darkness days. Life is complicated. Life gets you down. It's as simple as just say you didn't do that dishwash that night before. You punish yourself. You think, oh, you should do that. You say you're lazy. But in fact, you worked all day hard. You were tired. You cooked dinner, you cleaned, and you just forgot to do that. This is a simple example, but it is showing that you have to show compassion to yourself and understand it and think depression and anxiety is real. And so many people are going through it. And it is about, start healing yourself and asking for help, reaching out. And I know sometimes that can be really hard. Even in myself, I try not to reach out to people due to judgment. But there is people, and there will be people in your life that love you and want to help you. And if you say you are struggling, I am sure they would want to be there for you. And they'll be glad and they'll be proud that you asked for that help. Depression can take over your whole life. And I lived in depression for many years. And it is hard to get out. It's hard to explain to people how you're feeling because you are scared of that judgment, to be misunderstood. But just remember, my darlings, the way you feel right now won't always feel like that. Tomorrow might feel different. Next week will be a complete different situation. I'm not going to sit here and say don't waste time on bad energy, because I know that negativity in your head is not as easy just to dismiss it. But acknowledging it, accepting it and not judging it can really help. You know, just the first thing in the morning, instead of waking up thinking, oh shit, here we go, another crap day, or oh, I don't want to get out of bed this morning because I've got all this to do. Get out of bed saying, I can do this, I am strong, and I can get through anything. And you can do it in your head. If you say it out loud, everything you say out loud is more powerful, but the intention is still there even if you do it in your mind. What you speak will come back. What you give out will come back. Life is like a mirror. But you can do this, my darlings. You are incredible, and you are trying your best with the knowledge and understanding that you have right now. And depression, anxiety took so many years of my life. And I want to help you and support you that it don't take all the years like it did me. You are loved. You are deserving, and you are wanted on this earth. Your light shines bright, and you are incredible. I know days seem dark, and you don't find any way out, and everything just seems too much. I want to tell you that the sun does come out tomorrow. Your light matters, and you matter. So I want you to keep going. I want you to keep trying. And if you need that support, reach out, because my love's always with you. So have a beautiful Wednesday. I love you. Keep believing, my darlings, because you are incredible. And don't forget, the sun always does come out tomorrow.